Can a bot own a masterpiece? The wild west of AI art and international copyright. Imagine a world where robots paint like Rembrandt and compose like Mozart. That future is closer than you think, thanks to AI. But this raises a thorny legal question. Who owns the copyright to AI-generated art? This isn't just a philosophical debate. It's a real-world problem with significant implications for artists, developers, and the art market. A patchwork of laws, the international copyright maze. Copyright law is complex enough when dealing with human creators, but AI throws a wrench into the works. Different countries have different approaches, creating a confusing patchwork of regulations. The U.S. stance, humans only. In the United States, copyright law generally protects original works of authorship created by human beings. This means that if an AI creates a piece of art without significant human input, it's unlikely to be granted copyright protection. The UK's computer-generated works. The UK takes a different approach, granting copyright protection to computer-generated works, but the author is considered to be the person who made the arrangements necessary for the creation of the work. This typically means the programmer or the person who runs the AI. The EU's human-centric focus, the European Union's copyright framework, also leans towards human authorship. While there's no specific legislation addressing AI-generated works, the emphasis on intellectual creation suggests that significant human involvement is necessary for copyright protection. China's emerging landscape. China is still developing its legal framework for AI-generated works. Recent court cases suggest a move towards protecting works with a degree of human input, but the situation is still evolving. The problems with a lack of international standards. The lack of international consensus on AI copyright creates several problems. Legal uncertainty. Artists, developers, and collectors face legal uncertainty when dealing with AI-generated art across borders. Which countries' laws apply? Who owns the copyright? These questions can be difficult to answer. Enforcement challenges. Enforcing copyright becomes even more challenging in a globalized world. If an AI-generated artwork is copied in a country with different copyright laws, it can be difficult to take legal action. Hindering innovation. Legal uncertainty can stifle innovation. If developers and artists are unsure about the legal status of their creations, they may be less likely to invest time and resources in AI art. Towards an international standard, possible solutions. Creating an international standard for AI copyright is crucial for fostering innovation and protecting creators. Here are some possible approaches. Harmonization of national laws. Countries could work together to harmonize their copyright laws regarding AI-generated works. This would create a more consistent and predictable legal landscape. New international treaties. A new international treaty specifically addressing AI copyright could be developed. This would provide a clear and comprehensive framework for protecting AI-generated works globally. Focus on human input. One potential solution is to focus on the level of human input in the creation process. Works with significant human involvement could be granted copyright protection, while those generated entirely autonomously might not. Sui generis protection. Some legal scholars have suggested creating a new form of intellectual property protection specifically for AI-generated works, known as sui generis protection. The future of AI art and copyright. The intersection of AI art and international copyright is a complex and rapidly evolving area. Finding a balance between protecting creators, encouraging innovation, and ensuring access to culture is crucial. International cooperation and a clear legal framework are essential for navigating this new frontier. The world needs to have this conversation, and it needs to happen now.